Three. All right, Sur De La Mente. Have you heard it? Have you seen the video yet? Definitely recommend checking it out. It's a collaboration between myself and Michael J. Pena. Actually, I was asked to play guitar on the song. There was a lot of room and space for guitar parts, and Mike asked me if I would lay it down, so that's what I did as best as I possibly could. The song is definitely an emotional journey. It's I would dare to say it's a spiritual journey. And I think this is a great song for you to relax, reflect, maybe find some motivation, find some inspiration in there. If you're seeing this video, there's a good chance you know me directly. So that's another reason why you should check it out, because you're only going to hear this from me. I think this song has my greatest licks in it. It's really cool. There's an acoustic guitar solo, then there's an electric guitar solo. So it has a mix of all of my best playing in one track. But beyond that, the song itself is incredible. Michael Pena is a great producer, a great arranger. He does a lot of great synthwave music. We actually collaborated on a track in the past. It's called Ethereal Ones in Another Light. What's interesting about the guitar solo on Ethereal Ones is I asked Mike to send me an example of what he thought might sound good, and he sent me a keyboard solo, but he made it sound like a guitar. When I listened to it, I'm like, that's perfect. I actually don't feel like I should even try to do something really outside of that so much. You know, sometimes that happens with a nylon string guitar. You can give a little bit more breath and life to the instrument with like the dynamics, how hard you hit the strings, whether you palm mute or not. So I knew I was able to bring it to life in my own way, but I stuck with what Mike gave me. I changed maybe one lick at the very end just to kind of tie it all together. And I think that came out amazing. So you should check that one out too. It's called Ethereal Ones in Another Light. But for Sur De La Mente, Mike wanted me to come up with my own thing. In fact, he even tried another guitar player on the song to see what that other person can do. He said he had me in mind, but he thought he would try someone else out because he and I had already worked on a project together. So he thought, maybe let's see what this other guy can do. It wasn't quite working out, so he asked for me to come in, and this time I actually had to come up with the parts because Mike didn't really have anything in there. He really wanted me to. He wanted it to come off the dome, basically. I just started throwing licks out. I just started playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We did several takes over and over. I mean, we spent all day just take after take after take. Anything that kind of made Mike go, ooh, or wow, or ah, I'm like, okay, all right, I guess this works for the song. It was really hard to put together. I'm definitely not gonna front and say that, yeah, this was easy for me to do. I'm this great guitar player. No, this actually took a lot of work. So Mike then got some of my greatest takes and some of my greatest licks and said, hey, how about this arrangement? From all the takes we took in our first session, he's like, how about this arrangement? And I'm like, okay, I'll learn that solo, all the parts that I did, I'll put it all together, I'll learn it, and I'll come in and I'll lay it down. And that's what we did. So the guitar turned out great, but listen to the song for the song itself. I think start to finish, it's one of those great epic songs. It's a mix between synthwave and a little bit of a Latin flavor. There's like some samba elements to it. There's a lot of really cool percussions that Mike does. So check it out. The song is Sur De La Mente. It would mean a lot to me if you let me know what you thought of the song. Leave a comment in this video. Let me know how you liked it, what part was your favorite, and if you'd like to hear more collaboration between Michael J. Pena and myself, let me know. I'm sure we'll have some more in the future. In fact, we actually do have something down the road, but let me know what you think, and it would mean a lot to me. So thanks for watching. Hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next one.